definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. We are back at it. It is another fight week. We count down the days. We got 2 more days, baby. 2 more days. And it's not selling. We're going to talk about that, right? Man. And, of course, we're going to talk about Gervonta Davis, all right? Now, he had been taken into custody, okay? But now I'm going to debunk a lot of liars today. He wasn't in Cuba, baby. He was chilling at the convenience store. He got picked up. What makes it so good and bad? It's bad for y'all lying asses because, number one, his bond ain't nothing. Now, only not that, he only have to pay a third of $16,000. That ain't shit. For a millionaire, now, somebody like me, my ass probably be sitting in there. All right? So, but still in all, that's not nothing. That goes to show you that guys like BF, Blue Blood, the Handies, all of them was big-ass liars. And I'm going to expose their asses too. I'm going to expose them. All right? That goes to show you how they lied on Tank. Tank wasn't in Cuba. He wasn't in no damn Cuba. He was right here in Miami where he lived at. And he was going to the store. He wasn't hiding out. Now, don't you feel stupid, Blue Blood? Don't you feel stupid, BL, fucking TV? And this shows you it's not that serious if you get a bond. If you're on the run, you don't get no bond. Once they catch you, your ass is staying put. I know the law. You don't get no bond because you was running. So when they catch you, you sitting there to your court date, baby. No, he's out now. He went there with a $16,000 bond. $16,000. All you need is 1/3 of that. He might have had that on him. Let me see who all in here. Oh, wow. Damn. Don't y'all feel stupid. Pick y'all faces up off the concrete, Blue Blood. Yeah, I told you, I'm calling names this year. So I'm going to get no confusion. So therefore, you know who I'm talking about. Subliminals, I don't know nothing about that. Because all I know is I'm calling your ass out. That's what I'm doing. Now, we got my man, All Thing is up in here. He's in his right place, baby. What's going on? We got my man, Eugene Johnson. My man, what's going on? Colorado, stand up. The Big C is up in here. Yes, sir. Ray Patterson, New Jersey, stand up. All your New Jersey boy is about to get in it, baby, Saturday night, baby. Yes, sir. All right, Brick City, watch out. Now, who else we got in here? We got my man, Ed Butler, up in here, baby. What's going on, Ed? Oh, my man, Kurt Hurd. What's going on, Kurt? Yes, sir, KQ. Boston starts tomorrow, big dog. Oh, yeah. I know. Oh, yeah. Here to support Brother KQ, man. Appreciate that. Okay, who else we got? Yeah, Derek Gable. What's going on, man? Good to see you up in here already. Tim Terry, baby, what's happening with you? Man, good to see you again, man. All right, I'm glad you came over, all right, from KO channel to check out KQKC, baby. All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. All right. Well, once again, that's all we got right now. Hopefully the viewership will increase expeditiously. But listen, real fast, like I was saying about Gervonta Davis. All right. What's up, Dr. Mark? Listen, that goes to show you that all the guys that lie, all the content creators that was doing it for clicks and views, you feel stupid now. You feel damn stupid right now. What's going on, Kurt? Oh, he gifted 5 KQC Boxing Network memberships. Man, I appreciate you, brother. All right, yes, sir. Appreciate that, man. All right, yes, sir. But I go, what's up, Ricky? You 2-5? OJ, how many fights you calling this weekend? 2? 2. Okay, both of them gonna be on Saturday. Okay, so the pay-per-view one and the one earlier. Okay, don't worry, I got it, baby. I can't. Now 3, kind of hard for me, man. That's kind of hard, bro. Cause I still have to see about my parents and stuff. So so kind of like that. Or I might come in the main event, something like that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yes, sir. But anyway, I appreciate you, Rick. I got you, man. All right. And also, like I say, you want to chip in on the pay-per-view? Man, I appreciate it. And all super chat going towards the pay-per-view. Let's just say that. Okay. Now, like I was saying, Gervonta Davis has been arrested or in custody. And of course, his bond was $16,000. And of course, you have to pay a third of that bond. Miami has a system like we do. We don't have no bail bondsman in Chicago. No bail bondsman. All right. We'll take your property, but we ain't gonna take no bail bondsman and shit like that. So now there you go. All right. All right. Yeah. So what's up, Kurt Hurt? He said, so if I watch with my ultimate package, does that count as a pay-per-view? But yes, it does. Yes, it does. You got the ultimate package, you get a free pay-per-view. You get how many you get? Yeah, that's the first one. Yeah, so I don't have the ultimate package. I should have got it, but I don't. So I have to pay for the pay-per-view. But you got the ultimate package, yeah, you can. Because see, I don't watch the zone, but only on fights. Okay, that's it. Because the ultimate package really did me no good, really, So yeah, Kurt, you good, Kurt, because you already paid into it. Yeah, you already paid into it. Shout out to my man Derek Gable, baby. Oh yes, sir. And I can all right. Appreciate you, Derek Gable, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro. Man, I'm trying to respond back to you. Okay, let me do it again. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to respond back to you, so I just stop. Okay, there you go. Froze on me. That's okay. It went through anyway. Okay. Okay. Now, hey, Bobby D, what's going on? All right. Yes, sir. Jamal, Wondermore, what's going on? A salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. Good to see you. Brian King Falcone, good to see you. All right. Now, once again, as I start off again, Gervonta Davis, okay, he has been arrested. Okay, he has been arrested. So therefore, for all those that lied and say he was in a damn Cuba, keep my words. All right. Now, Gervonta Davis, this goes to show you that it can't be that damn serious. Because if you get a bond, now let me bag up some. Let me bag up some. All right, that's Jermaine 419 OG. Okay, Jermaine, what's going on, brother? Man, okay, my fault. Okay, my fault. Man, sorry about that, bro. Man, okay, my fault, man. I didn't know that because these damn handles, y'all. These damn handles are something else. Shout out to my man, Eugene Johnson. And that appreciate you, Eugene Johnson, baby. Yes, sir, I appreciate you. And appreciate you, my man, Derek Gable. Yes, sir, appreciate you. Okay? Yes, sir. All right. Now, once again, let me get back to it. Okay. OG, do you think Tank gets any time, bro? You know what? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because they ain't mentioned nothing about criminal. They just said civil. Now, if he gets some time, it's going to be very, very little. Because right now, it seems bad, but it's not that bad. Beat her down, 10 and 2 scratches now. See? It's all going back now. All them, oh, he beat her down, this and that. No, it's a couple scratches on it. That's it. Oh, he choked her out, this and that. No, he grabbed her collar. So now, for those that said, now, I know for a fact, when you get arrested and you've been on the run, allegedly been on the run, when they arrest you, no bond. No bond. Because we can't trust you that you're going to come back. So that's why they give you no bond. But he got a bond. Wow. Isn't that something? I thought he was on the run. Wow. Blue blood, how you look now? You look mighty stupid. And everybody that listens to his ass is stupid. Same with BL. Stupid. I told y'all to wait. I told y'all to wait and see what happens. And we still waiting to see now what happened with the civil suit. Because they ain't mentioned nothing about the criminal. The guy, for the lawyer, for the plaintiff, she said, okay. He said, okay, we'll get on with the civil suit now. Wow. Yeah, Tank was out in the convenience store shopping. Shopping at the goddamn convenience store in Miami Gardens. Man. Now, how y'all look out there? Y'all look mighty stupid. Y'all look mighty stupid. Man, what's going on? My man, your man, Gates. Boo. My man, Jermaine. Yes, sir. Appreciate you in that. Oh, yes, sir, Jaquan. That's right. 16,000 let me know this ain't shit. Yes. Yes. Everybody see it would have been no bond. All this over 16,000 bond. Yes, yes, Brian. I'm telling you, the media will do a work on your ass. DJ Academic, Blue Blood Sports, BFTV, all y'all asses look stupid today. And look, don't get me wrong. You know, you don't put your hands on no woman. I'm not advocating for it. But I'm just saying, I'm advocating for the fucking truth. I'm advocating that shut the fuck up and wait and see. That's what I'm advocating for. All right? It might turn out bad, it might turn out good. I don't know. How about this? Wait and see. Don't you think? Don't you think? $16,000 bond. Shit. No, Tank probably just had that in his pocket. He got right there. I'm not going to spend all day on this, though. Now, I will say this. I'm glad that he's in custody. Go ahead and bond out, get it over with, bam. Get it over with. The faster you get it over with, the faster you get back in that ring. Because I'm going to talk about some things today. Because I think boxing do need Gervonta Davis. Because think about it. Go down the line. Is there any inciting fighters today? No. All them little guys at 140, they're supposed to be the keys or boxing, whatever. Ain't none of them getting no knockouts. Look at Ryan Garcia. He finally, again, fighting for a title. So come on. Yeah, 1,600. So now, Blue Blood and fucking, yes, he is a joke and a big ass liar. Why would you allow that man like that? I mean, he had a campaign of tearing Tank down. Every day he was on Gervonta Davis. Every day. And now he has 1,600. Now, I don't know what's in his pocket, but I know he has money. All right, let me put it that way. Everybody knows. Everybody knows when you get arrested and you're on the run, they call on a run or worn out. When they do arrest you, you don't get a bond. No bond. But this case is not so big, not so serious, allegedly. Because if that's the case, they would have had no bond. Or they would have made it so high, he couldn't make it. Stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with KQKC. Stop acting like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what you're going to have to start doing. You better start listening to me. I told you all, stop jumping to conclusions. It's always okay to have your opinion, but don't make it a fact. So I said, then, like I say now, wait and see what happens. It might go this way, it might go that way. But the main thing is wait and see. And you know what? Y'all some trick ass niggas out there too. Y'all are. Y'all tell something. Y'all tell where he at and whatever, anything like that. So I just want to let you know that. All right. All you have to do is come up with 5,300. Oh, 5,300. Yeah. It's a 10% a third. 10%. 10%. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's a third in Miami. It's 10% here. Yeah. It's 10% here, I think. So, but anyway, I just want to debunk that. That's all I want to do, debunk that. Okay? I just wanted to say, hey, look, he's in custody and everything, as y'all already know. And I'm not going to make it a whole show and shit. But this goes to show you that all these content creators, they was out here lying. You know? Man, it's 10% in Miami too. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, it's 10% in Miami too, like here. Okay. Man. And you know what? I'm gonna do some research on that to see the statutes and the levels, the levels and stuff, 'cause I'm just curious. That's all. About what crime goes with that. I mean, sentence goes with that. And I think this crime can be from probation up to 2 years. That's what I'm thinking. Now, because one thing about it, I never agree with that. Tank should have to do time to learn a lesson. No, he don't. I never agreed with that. I went to the penitentiary, and all I heard around me was people learning how to do shit better next time they get out. No. He need to voluntarily go into a program that will bright, because he got some issues with his grandmother and things like that, and his boxing that would channel that energy, So prison is never a prison is never. I don't wish prison on no man. No man. Prison is not the answer. Prison just showing you how to be a better criminal. I know for a fact. So you got to go out there and you got to, somebody got to give him some tough love. Get your ass in a program, an in-house program. That's what you need. If he did it. Because let's remember, and let's not forget, every time he got accused of something, it goes away. It goes away. Man, that's why you need to make, and you're right. There you go, Juan. Sometimes you need a new team. Because see, these guys, they grew up with Tank. And I thought these guys would tell him, hey, look, Tank, get your shit together, whatever. That's what you need. You don't need friends like that just let you do what you want to do. Oh, that's just Tank being Tank. No. If you get out of this one like you did last time, and the time before that, only one he didn't get out of is that car accident. And he got probation on that. It make it so bad. What happened to the probation hold? Because when you violate your probation, which they say he did, they would put a hold on him. But guess what? He's on his way home. Shit. Thanks, Blue Blood, with your lying ass. Man, I'm glad Martin got on your ass. Shit. What's up, Slick Rick? What's going on with you, brother? Hey, good morning, OG. What irritates me about this Tank story is that in and out of YouTube, people are standing on their innocence. Why can't Tank be as vigilant as them about his innocence? Yes, it's sad. Because he always come out on top. Not on top, but you know what I mean. He always go away. Always never sticks. Put it that way. And you know what? You're right. You hit it right on the head. More money, more problems. When you got money like that, you got to protect yourself. You got to move a different way. You can't move the same way. Sometimes your friend is your worst enemy. The guy right next to your ass, the guy right next to you, gonna stab you in the back, can set your ass up. Look at Haitian Jack. Look what Haitian Jack did to Tupac. He set him up for that rape case. Now, y'all might not be old enough, but Tupac Shakur, all right, he died in the 90s. All right, a guy named Haitian Jack, he got deported now. But Haitian Jack was a gangster. He was a gangster. I'm talking about a killer. Well, him and Tupac, he moved his way into Tupac's circle and set him up. Set him up for rape. That's why Tupac had to go to jail. Well, you don't need friends like that. You don't need nobody in your circle like that. Let's get to this boxing talk, baby. All right. And that was boxing talk, but I just want to rub blue blood dumbass Peaches. Come on, Peaches. Don't do that no more. Okay? Peaches, you tripping. Okay? Now, in fun while it lasts, money. How much money do you make off a tank? How much money you made off a tank name? And they don't need tank in boxing. Yes, they do. And I'm going to prove that to you today. Now, Shakur Stevenson. Okay? Now, if Shakur Stevenson, if his numbers flop, okay? Because remember, this is a pay-per-view. He said he's the best in the world. He don't need tank. Well, first of all, you and Tio is not a draw. That's why I said it's so interesting to see how this fight turn out. Now, I'm going to have to buy the fight because I call fights. But the point is this. If you don't need tank, let's see you do and sell a pay-per-view on your own. Last time Tank did a pay-per-view, it was 300,000 pay-per-view buys. And that was with Lamont Roach. 300,000. Can you do that? Now, I know he did more than that before, but can you do that? Shakur, can you and Tio do 300 pay-per-view buys? If you're a star, you should be able to do that with no problem. Bill said Devin Haney can't do 100,000 pay-per-view buys. What? That's why he got mad at Bob Aaron. Because Top Rank, they said, hey, in order for you all to get this other money, the back end money, y'all got to do 100 pay-per-view buys. Bill got mad. I'm like, what? And knockout, that's what he said. Not the face of boxing. Not the face of boxing. He can't do 100,000 pay-per-view buys? Damn. So that goes to show you. That goes to show you. Boxing needs guys like Javante Davis. Boxing needs guys like Abdullah Mason. So listen, and I might offend some people with this, but sometimes you got to say how you feel and feel what you say. I love the sweet science. I love to sit back and watch guys figure it out. Like see ring generalship, that ring IQ. I love that because that's pure boxing and boxing. But know what? The casual fans, the fans that buy tickets, the fans that buy pay-per-view, they don't want to see no patty cake. Bake those man. Bake me a cake as fast you can. They don't want to see that. They want to see knockouts. They want to see Imano. They want to see you in that kill zone. They want to see roles going back and forth. That's what they want to see. That's what's entertaining. That's what sells. Not this damn pity pack show. That's sweet. That's nice. That's cute. But they don't want to see that shit. Yes, the sweet sign. Yes, it is. But they don't want to see that show today. Today, they don't want to see that. That's right. That's right, Deezy. How you doing, Queen? Yes, sir. Leave that shit to the Olympics. Leave that shit to the Olympics. These are the pros. This is the hurt business, y'all. This is the hurt business. And I swear, I'm going to run their asses down if I see them sitting up here touching each other. posing, trying to figure it out, posing, trying to figure it out, posing, put up the shoulder. Hell no. This is the hurt business. This is the action business. Pay what you weigh, nigga. Pay what you weigh. And I swear, this is what the people want, y'all. Now, like I said, sometimes you might have to change up. Sometimes you might have to do what's exciting to the people. You got to do what you got to do because Shakur. Y'all laughed at Tank. Y'all laughed at Tank when Tank said, belts don't matter. Belts don't matter. But look at you now. You talk about, I don't care about no belt. I want the money. I want the money. Look how you sound, dude. Look how you sound. You sound just like Devontae Davis 2 years ago. But you won't admit it. But guess what? You don't need him. Yes, you do. Tio needs him. The sport of boxing needs him. Why? Because every fight, go back and look. Go back and look at all the fights Tank had fought. Everybody's standing up in the first 2 rounds. Why? Because they wait on something big to happen. Because they know something's going to happen. Every time he walked in that ring, he go 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds. Everybody waiting on him for the knockout. He's trying to figure them out. And guess what? He did. Ask Ryan. Ask Frank Martin. Come on now. Shakur, you're not a star, sir. You're not a star. No, you're not. You're an undercard fighter. And now you headline the card, yes. But guess what? That headline is not selling. They had to close down the whole section of Madison Square motherfucking Garden. So please explain it to me. Like I'm gonna feel great. Man. Here's another thing, Queen. Yeah, Lamar Roach. Stop crying about the damn draws and do something about it. Go in there and give it 110%. Because 100 ain't enough. 100 ain't enough. So guess what? So Lamar Roach said, well, I know how I can get a win. Oh, I know how I can get a bill. I'm a Bill weight bully. Yeah. I don't go back down to 135. You went to 140. You look like a 154 pounder. No, I'm sorry. You look like a 160 pounder. That's what you look like. Now you about to squeeze all the way down, Devin Haney style. Squeeze all the way down to 135 to get a bill. Man, that's crazy. This is what they've been doing in boxing, y'all. Now, let me take that back. Not everybody's doing that. Not everybody's doing it. You know, guys that really fight at their natural weight. You got these young guys coming up. Like I was telling you about Justin Valora. All right, these young guys coming up, they need to show up and show out. They ain't come out there to sit there and such you, Patty Cake, Baker's man. No. I mean, when the last time Till was a draw? How is he a draw anyway? Top Rank had him on what? ESPN. He never did no damn big time pay-per-view numbers. So tell me, how is he a draw? How's Shakur draw? Shakur got that Bud mentality. He got that Carissa Shield mentality. They believe they are the be-all or all. They believe they hot shit. Now, Keyshawn too. He got that same mentality. Oh, me and Dalton Smith. Oh, we can do great numbers in the UK. Nigga, why you calling out the UK? Who cares? The UK cheer for anybody. If the Janitor go out there and start boxing, they go to UK. Sweet Caroline. Oh. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. Who fight? Get him a beer and goddamn Neil Diamond. They cool with that shit. So now, Keyshawn, he leaving 140. He going down, and you escape Del Santos too. You escaped Del Santo with your bitch ass, your scary ass. You scared to fight Del Santo, so what did you do? You went up in weight. You didn't make weight. You didn't make weight. So guess what, Keyshawn? You safe now. He going on the Super Boxing. And Super Boxing don't do bets with nobody else. So you lucky. You escaped one again. And Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz, no, you ain't nothing to celebrate, Ray. Keyshawn had the nerve to say this. That door is closed now. What? You didn't fight him? That was by the time that fought him. You about the dumbest goddamn dude I know from Norfolk, Virginia. I mean, ooh, Virginia. No offense, Virginia, but ain't no damn killers in Virginia. Okay? So stop. Keyshawn, you ain't that tough. You sat there was scared to fight that boy and try to have an advantage. And now you talk about Dalton Smith. Who the hell is Dalton Smith? Yeah, he might sell to the UK, but we don't know who he is over here. Man, boy, these guys are so soft. These guys are so soft today. These guys, don't worry, I'll get to Devin Haney in a minute. Because he's sitting there crying and begging. I don't know which one came first. Shit. What's up, Jay? Man, he said Till might beat Shakur ass. Because according to his grandfather, Moses, Shakur ain't never lost, not even in sparring. Yeah, okay. Moses, I like him. You know, I like his trainer. I like his cool dude, everything. But he delirious. That's his grandson. He been training him since he was a baby. So, I mean, I get it. You always gonna take up for your grandson. But sometimes, it's called senile. Okay? It's called senile. And when your ass get a certain age, you go senile, right? And his ass is senile. Because your grandson ain't that great compared to the other fighters. Hell, you having a fit right now. So you got Keyshawn over there. You got Zaquan Moses over there. Hell, you ain't a young man no more. You need some help. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. Man, come on. Just stop it. And I'm going to tell you, fighting like another fighter, that's not always a good thing. I said that about Adrian Broner. Stop trying to act like Floyd Mayweather. Look what his ass at now. Look at Chris Eubanks Jr. Sit there fight like Roy Jones Jr. Sit up there trying to fight like Roy. Hell, matter of fact, Roy Jones got everybody trying to fight like when he trained him. That wasn't no good. He got his ass whooped. So that didn't work. Stop trying to fight like other fighters and fight like yourself. And guess what? They do. Because they ain't had no knockouts. That's why. Every time Shakur say, I'm going to knock him out, man. I'm the best. And I'd be looking like, really, dude? You really going to say this shit again? This is the 5th time you said this. You go out there and put on a lackluster performance. Lackluster. That means you won, but hell, everybody walked out with a sleep. Conor Benn was over there on Eddie's shoulder like this. So, same with Devin Haney. He clinched his way to freedom. He get one knockdown in the 2nd round, and he started capitalizing on that knockdown. He sit there and hold all the way to the end of the fight. Now, let me tell you about Devin Haney for a minute, if I may. Now, Devin Haney is trying his best to get a fight. He called out Crocker. And Eddie said, you know what? Go away. Because you know what, Devin? You fucked up and made Eddie mad. Yeah, you made Eddie mad by calling 3 o'clock in the morning about those damn tickets. Yeah. When I say he burnt all his bridges, y'all, He burned all his bridges except for Turkey. Then he turned around and wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao said, go kick motherfucking rocks. Bye. Get out of here, little boy. So now, everybody want to fight them. You know why? Ain't that he good? Ain't that he a killer? It's that his style, nobody want to chase your ass for 12 rounds. And when they do catch you, they don't want to be in a clinch. They want to fight. They don't want to fight at a distance and chasing your ass. Because they know how the fight will go. That will make them look bad. And then Devin, he does enough at the end of the round to steal the round. That's right, to steal the round. It's pancake again with his ass. That's why he can't get a fight. And also, he's a weight bully. He's a 168 pounder, a 150 pounder, 160 pounder, fighting at 147. Now, he can't get a fight. Rhoda said, hell no. I ain't fighting you. Nobody want to fight this guy. Because we know how it's going to go. We know the tricks. He don't want to be a pure boxer. He fights like he don't want to get hurt. He don't want to get hurt. Okay? Let's put it out there. Let's call it what it motherfucking is. He don't want to get hurt. That's the bottom line. He don't want to get hit with something. He don't want to get up off the camera like Ryan did. Like did to him. So, and don't forget, he's still shell shocked, goddammit. He's still a shell shock. He ain't gonna never engage again in life. So now he got a belt. Now go sit your ass down. Go sit down. Now, see, that's what happens when you try to be greedy. And let me explain to y'all what I'm talking about. Let me add this on to why Devin Haney can't get a fight. Because he tried to command a big paycheck. Ain't nobody gonna pay you all that money. You're not that damn good. Now, Turkey. Yeah, Turkey's gone. Turkey's holding on to his money. He got the little chain purse now he got now. He had a big bag, but he got a chain purse now. Devin don't draw like that. I told y'all yesterday. I don't care how many belts you got. I don't give a shit how much you're a champion. If you don't sell, if you don't bring the people in there, if you're not a draw, I'm not spending my money. I can't get a return on my investment. You're a bad investment, Devin. That's what you are. You're a bad investment. And this is what's going on with Turkey right now. This is why Boots Ortiz can't get a fight. Yeah. Now, the last laugh is on Turkey ass. Because Turkey put some money into Shakur and Teal. But he won't put no money into Virgil and Boots. What? And now, I think Turkey kicking swinging like this at the end. Damn it, the ticket not selling. The ticket not selling. Nobody please buy. They closed up one section of Madison Square Garden. Trade. That's what Turkey doing. Well, then again, who knows? He might be tearing up the hotel room like he did before. Through TVs everywhere. See, Turkey now is picking and choosing. That losing money, Queen Deezy, it's not cool no more. It's not cool anymore. Well, Al Heyman knows that. Every billionaire in the U.S. knows that. Yeah, they got money. And we said this. I said this 2 years ago. But they not in the business of losing money. Yeah, they got money. They can buy what they want. But they don't want to lose money. They want to gain more money. Name me one billionaire that like to lose money. Nobody. What's up, quick? Huh? Explain to me like I'm a fifth grader. No millionaire like to lose money. But listen, y'all answers. Turkey face of boxing. Turkey got endless amount of money. Oh, he got money. He never run out of money. He got that old money. Well, look what happened. Turkey ain't got no money. Turkey not paying for those fights. He's not going to put no money into Boots and Ortiz. They got one more week. This is the last week. Or that fighting will never happen again. Now, how you like Turkey now, y'all? How you like Turkey now? Turkey ain't putting no money in nobody fights no more. So, all that shit, y'all look stupid. Look at Ray Ford. He said he through with boxing. I'm scared. I'm through with boxing. He don't want to fight no more. Because Turkey said, hell, go kick rocks. I ain't got no money. There you go. We told you this was going to happen. I told you, stop playing with me. I know what I'm talking about. Now, I'm not boxing ego. I ain't going to say I'm the best to ever do it. No. I'm just saying, I know. See, I know y'all sitting there biting your bottom lip like everything boxers say. Biting your bottom lip. I get it. I know y'all, man. I thought y'all thought Turkey was saving boxing. No. Guys like Abdullah Mason, guys like Tank Davis, guys like Canelo Alvarez, they sell boxing. They got boxing going. They keep boxing interesting. You know why? Because they throw punches. They knock people out. They are active. They not sitting back playing patty cake, a baker's motherfucking man. Bake me a cake and how fast as you a motherfucking can. Come on now. Shit. Turkey about to lose his mind. Turkey about to lose his mind. You want to see Dr. Mark? Then you're going to go over there and get a life lesson from Quee. That's what you're going to have to do. Don't forget to check out Quee tonight, y'all, at 9 o'clock. All right? At 9 o'clock, okay? Yeah. Oh, shout out to Quee. Oh, oh, I appreciate you, Quee. I appreciate you. The catch out. All right. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. I got him already. Okay, Jim. All right. I appreciate you, Quee. All right. Yes, sir. Don't forget to check out Quee tonight at 9 p.m. Okay? All right. Sometimes, no, I can't make it, because I'll still be leaving mom. I'll try to come in the last minute and listen. So I'll probably do that today too. But anyway, get back to this, okay? Who's up in here? Okay, there's one that is say preach OD. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Most definitely. All right, yes, sir. What's up, Zach? The problem is, talk to me, Z. Yes, sir. The problem is they thought Turkey was as dumb as they are. You know what? You're right. You know what? You're right. Go ahead. Who says something that's stupid? He doesn't care about losing money. You fans are goofy. Okay. Now, listen. I have to disagree with that though, the last part, because he do care about losing money. Oh yeah, he do care about losing money. That's why the Saudi prince told him, wrap that shit up. We ain't made no money. See, the ultimate goal in any millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire life is to make more money. That's the ultimate goal. PBC got a board of millionaires headed by Al Heyman. They got money to put on fights to the end of eternity, but they don't want to use their money. They want to make money. So anybody that got money, they want to make more money. Hell, I have $1 million in the bank, so I'm cool. Hell no. I want 2 million. I want 3 million. I want 4 million. I want 5 million. But see, when you come in from a dictator country, when you come in and try to sell us a goddamn concert, trying to give away a goddamn sweepstake Mercedes, then that goes to show you don't know shit about boxing. That goes to show you this ain't a Tony goddamn concert. This is a boxing match. A hot dog, a beer. That's all your ass need. Get in there and fight. Shit. So one thing good he said, no more Tom and Jerry shit. All that running and shit. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Turkey kid. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Know what you're saying. Okay. The fans saying he doesn't. Oh, yeah. Okay, I misread that. Yeah. The fans are delusional. He do care. Shit. Man, can you explain to your boss? You might well say his boss. They grew up together, him and the Saudi prince. But that is his boss. Richie L, what's going on, brother? You can't say that's his boss because they grew up together, playing video games or whatever. So, but anyway, so yeah, he cares. But now, see, this is what happens when you do that. Now, everybody looking for a large paycheck. Everybody looking for a big paycheck now. Because Turkey cut their ass off. He's only investing in fights that gonna do well. Now, he thinking that this fight Saturday was gonna do well. And what happened? It didn't do well. It didn't do well at all. So far it hasn't. Now, let me just take that back for a minute. Let me walk it back. Normally, they buy tickets at the last minute. But they did close a whole section of Madison Square Garden. So, that's a bummer right there. So now, they pretty much have to rely on the tickets they got left, or what tickets they have. They try to sell them in a small venue. Well, because they closed a big section of it. And now, I don't understand this. And I try to ask different people. You fight in New York. Teofimo Lopez. He repping New York. Okay. Then you got Shakur Stevenson. He's right across the damn bridge in New Jersey. At least that's what I hear. I never been there. So why you can't sell? Why they won't buy the tickets? So it got to be the fighters, right? It got to be the fighters. Somebody came in here yesterday. I think it was Kurt or somebody. They said, well, if I buy the fight, I'm so scared they're going to be so boring, I'm going to be mad or something like that. See, that's what happens, Shakur. You say you're a star. See, but you're not a star, dude. People scared to watch your fight or buy your fight. The boxing fan will buy it. But with you, no. They don't want to take the chance of spending any money. We talk about $70 here. $70. Pay-per-view ain't dead. It's well alive, y'all. It's well alive. And now, look. Eddie already got a loan from Turkey. And he ain't paying that shit back like he should. Because Turkey like, hey, I'm only focusing on Saudi Arabia. That's why he gave Zuffa to Dana White. Because all the promoters, they don't want to fuck with Turkey now. So now they figure out that Turkey all along was playing them. Turkey was playing all the answers. But except for Al Haymon. So there you go. So that's why he didn't want to send them Ferraris. That's why he didn't want to send them Ferraris to tank. But anyway, but listen, I heard someone said this, and I think Knockout did a video on it, whatever. No, he said somebody said this in his comment that boxing got to move on from Gervonta Davis. Boxing got to move on from Gervonta Davis. And like I said earlier, boxing can't move on without exciting fighters. I'm not saying they can't move on because of tank, no. Hey, Tank ain't the boss. You know, he's just a part of it. But we do need exciting fights. We do need exciting fighters. And like I said earlier, ain't nobody, especially casual fans, they don't want to see you sit there and show expertise of boxing. They don't want to see you sit down there, goddamn it, trying to figure them out, and you throw a left, you block the left, and all this figuring out pose and posture, pose and posture, pose and posture. Ain't nobody want to see that shit. People want to see somebody get knocked out. People want to see blood. People want to see the nose buster. People want to see hematomas. That's what they want to see. They want to see nobody. Shakur, the last fight you had was in Painter. You say, oh, I fought in the pocket. Oh, y'all see that? Now what? Dude, you didn't do nothing. His eye was black. His nose was bloody. His lip was bloody. He was just fine. He's going to play basketball so he got the ring. You didn't do shit. This is why. This is why nobody wants to invest in your ass. This is why you say that you don't need Tank. You do. You do. If you want to make real money, give me a break. Y'all get $10 million. $10 million to fight Saturday. And you better be every goddamn worth it. Or your ass might be out in the cold. For real, for real. Sure. What's going on? Hunt? Yeah, no handles. Yes, sir. Dana White is scraping the bowl for the last of the turkey's money. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, matter of fact, shit, Dana White, he already started. De Los Santos, your ass is locked up in a contract that you ain't gonna be able to get out of. You gonna get mad at Samson? Oh, hell no. You really be mad now. So what Super Boxing is doing, they give them a nice little change for their first fight. And that's it. That is it. That contract is not for 2 years. Those contracts ain't for 3 years. Those contracts for 6 motherfucking years. You're not going to make no money over there. You're not going to make no money over there. You'll see more lawsuits coming down the pipe. And KQ going to sit back and say, I told y'all so. Y'all said, oh, he on this side of the street. Turkey about to end this side of the street. But Turkey created another side of the street. So there you go. Now, let me say this. Okay? Let's see what Z say. Zach. He said, what has Tank done that was so bad that all these so-called fans hate him? Thank you. I talked about that earlier. I've never seen an athlete get so much hate. He doesn't even talk. Yeah. See, Zach, let me tell you what he has done. Why they hate on him. Like Blue Blood Sports. Like BFTV. The reason why they hate on Tank so much, and he haven't done really anything, is because, first of all, he bring asses and put them in the seat. He's a high-paying athlete, right? He gets knockouts. He sells. They asses can't do that. They asses can't do that. That's why you get the hate. More money, more motherfucking, more problems. That's how it is. Sometimes you gotta protect yourself when you're up there a different tax bracket. Shakur getting $10 million to fight Saturday. That ain't shit. The Tank might get a little guarantee, but that back end, baby, that back end come in. Yeah. Now, Tank did 300,000 pay-per-view buys when he fought Lamont Rhodes. If they can't break that, they ain't no star. They ain't no star. But I forgot, it's Rain Magazine. They lie anyway. They don't give you the truth. They lie any motherfucking way. Oh, watch out now. Man. Oh, watch out. Reggie Miller, what's going on? What's up, OG? Yes, sir. Our born fight's hard to call. Yes, it is. Yeah. you make every fight sound exciting. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks, brother. Yeah, but yeah, if they ain't doing nothing but clenching, yeah, it gets me down. I get down about it, it do. I try to make it exciting, but it don't. All right. Now Tank, Tank when he was when he was younger, he didn't know how to speak like that. He from the streets, of course. He from the streets, of course. So no, he's not dumb. He's very smart. Because he's smart enough to know to leave Floyd Mayweather. He's smart enough to make all that money. He ain't dumb. He ain't dumb at all. And when you that rich, you can be dumb. Because you got somebody else to think for you. Remember that. Now, what's up, Iceman? They caught Tank in Miami. They didn't catch him. He was at the store, they saw him, and then blah, blah, blah. Now, guess what? This goes to show y'all how lies get out. This goes to show y'all how a lot of people so stupid. Right? Like the LWC, like Blue Blood, BLTV, they all stupid. Know why? His bond is only $16,000. That ain't shit. Now, if he was on a run, trust me, if he was on a run, he would have no bond. If he's a fugitive, no bond. Because they're scared he's going to run out the country or something, so they don't have no bond on him. This shows you that this shit is full of shit. Man. Yeah, his bond is low, yeah. His bond is low as hell. That goes to show you. And you need only 10% of that. 10% of that. He had that shit in his pocket probably. He might be at home right now. Chilling. That's why he wasn't worried about it. He ain't in Cuba. Tell Blue Blood, take that damn bar right off his head and stick it in his ass. I can't stand people that just sit there and constantly lie, lie, lie. I don't like that. On the money, baby. Shout out to you, baby. And that cash. Oh, yes, sir. I appreciate you. Yes, I will be calling that fight. Okay, no problem. I will call a fight, man. Okay, I will be calling that fight. So now, like I say, I'm not gonna shine. I'm not gonna sit there and put myself on the back. But I'm just that goes to show you all. That goes to show you all that don't listen to a lot of bullshit. I told everybody to sit and wait. But no, nobody want to do that. Everybody started insinuating, oh, he on the run. Somebody said he was in Mexico or some shit, right? I mean, y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. For real. Man, just sit and wait and see what happens. Because we already know 2 out of 3 times they accused him. He only thing stuck one time. That's a car accident. He couldn't get out of that one. I mean, come on. And that was probation. And this what this looked like here. And they didn't even mention a criminal case. They said, man, the lawyer said, man, I can't ready to get ready for the civil case. We get ready now and get the civil case out the way. So damn, it's not about the criminal. I told you all. Miami Gardens would have been out there parading. All that press conference. All that for nothing. With a $16,000 bond. Man, oh man. I told y'all asses this. Man, oh man, that's something else, man. Man, oh man, that's something else. But like I said, you read what you saw. You read what you saw. Man, hit the like button, all right? I'm gonna start doing like knockouts. Start shutting up till y'all hit the like button. Okay? So we got 83 people in here right now. 83. And I know we probably got about 40 likes. No need people listening on. All right, come on in the chat. Make yourself comfortable. All right? Come in the chat, make yourself comfortable. Close that back door. Pause. What's up, Reggie? Reggie Milton. It is what it is. It was on the run, but that's his business. Yes, sir, Reggie. That's what I said. Just sit and wait and wait. Stop insinuating and talking about it so much. That's what I said. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about Tank all a whole 2 hours. I'm not gonna do that. You know, we just got look. I see. I'm a close 56 likes. That's a damn shame. We got 80 people in here. Hit the like button, y'all. Come on, man. Man, that's crazy. But yeah, well, like I say, we care so much about mess. Mess. People love mess. People love shit. And they're not talking boxing. Yeah. My PayPal don't work, man. Sorry about that, Zach. Yeah, that PayPal don't work, man. Yeah, you know what? I'm take it off of there now and then too. Yeah. So, sorry about that, Zach. Yeah, but I appreciate it though. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. Okay, East Coast. Okay, New York, stuff like that. Okay, yeah, but and I appreciate it, Zach. But yeah, it doesn't work. I'm sorry about that, bro. All right, unless you had cash up or something like that, but now, so I'm gonna keep on moving on, but that's the gist of Gervonta Davis. So now, I'm quite sure he's probably out by now. So basically, they're just sit and wait and see what happens in the future. Now he got an insight on when he can come back and box. Cause we don't know when the next court date is. So he's not sitting in jail waiting. So that means that he's out. So he might have to go to the court this summer, which would give him time to come back, training camp, get in shape, and fight. So, but that's if he wants to. So, but like I say, all we can do is just sit and wait. Okay? You know, so, but, I mean, y'all got so worked up about Tank Davis. Y'all got so worked up about Tank Davis. You know, it was just so, it was amazing to me. Y'all got so worked up about it. And y'all made that y'all topic every day. Every day. Especially Blue Blood did. Every day. And now, it's kind of like, it's over with. Your views and clicks is not going, they ain't going to care no more. Now they're going to talk about, well, how much time you going to get? You know, no, listen. Like I said, Tank making everybody money. Every time you open his mouth. Do you know T.O. and Shakur Stevenson? They selling that fight by mentioning Tank Davis. They always ask about Tank. They always ask about Tank. And what did Shakur do? All he said was effort. And that went viral. And Tank name is still out there. I don't need Tank. I don't like people that think they need me. I need them. You do. You do. You're not a star. You're not going to do great in pay-per-view. They put you on that so your ass can get paid. Blue Blood thought it was a big reward. He wanted to turn Tank in for a quick bill. But yeah, that DJ Academic is talking about 10,000. A reward if you turn Gervonta Davis in. Which was just a big lie that you got, man. Because Tank went off on him. I mean, damn. All right, what's going on? What's going on, Queen? Yes, sir. What's up, Reggie? Frank Bacon, what's going on? All right, we're going to move on to the next subject. Right, he probably got a bond, and also he might have a detainer. As I said, that is his business. Yeah, let's get back to bond. Yes, sir. I don't know, what's a detainer? I don't know. Here we just got a bond. You pay 10%, get your ass out. But if it's a murder, no bond. No stuff like that. So, all right, now let's keep moving, y'all. All right, now, now Andy Cruz and DJ Academic just got slapped a few days ago. Oh yeah, little baby slapper with an open hand, bam, slapped the shit out of him. See, that's what I say, y'all. That's what I say. Keep talking that shit. I might see you at a fight one day. Keep talking that smack. Shit, I might drop down there and see Quick. Let me see the guy riding around in Dallas. Shit. Yeah. And she was say, oh, that gonna be up TV right there. I said, what? That little boy right there? That's it. Man, those baby power hit his ass behind the head. Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis said, listen, the door is closed on Andy Cruz. What? The door is closed on Andy Cruz. He don't get no smoke from him. You know? You see what I'm saying? Why is it closed on Andy Cruz? You didn't beat him. You didn't beat him. You at 140. Man. But what's up, Rick? I don't know yet. I got to put both schedules together with my parents, you know, get my daughter to do what I do, and then go. It's just going to be for a weekend. I don't know, just go out there and back. But it's going to have to be somewhere like Vegas or somewhere like that. And you going that far shit. But anyway, yeah. So let me know. We can look up. Yes, sir. Keyshawn was so happy when Muratalo beat Andy Cruz. Yes, Iceman, this is what I'm saying. Because he got a lot of backlash from that. Okay? And yeah, Bobby D. Yeah, oh yeah. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, Bobby D. You are not lying. For real. You're not lying. You know, and that's a shame too. You know, that's a shame. Now, Keyshawn problem is this. Muratalo beat Cruz. You didn't. Now, Haas's door is closed and you didn't fight him. Your door is wide open. You and him, you don't have a fault. Now, you up at 140, you about to move 147. Andy Cruz right now is 135. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Muratalo way bigger than Andy Cruz at night. So, Keyshawn, you know, I'm sorry. No, that door ain't closed. Now, as far as weight, maybe, but still, it's not closed. Now, Richard Hitchens, he said something very interesting. And I don't know if I told you all this yesterday or not. I wanted to tell you. I think I told y'all. I don't know. But listen, OJ, if Keyshawn lose on Saturday, it's going. Oh, hold on. Oh, Rick. Yes, sir. If Keyshawn lose on Saturday, it's going to be a bad week for Keyshawn on social media. Oh, yeah. You ain't lying. See, this is why I say Keyshawn needs to win. Keyshawn needs to win Saturday because his reputation is going to be shot. He just now getting over that fight. He just now getting over Bomac. Because Bomac and B&B Boxing over there, they going to clown his ass. They going to clown him. That's what's going to happen. Now, for some reason, Richard Hitchens said, listen, the reason why they best friends like that and they say they're never going to fight is because Keyshawn know he can't beat Shakur. He said he saw them spar before. What? So, no offense, but Africa, you ain't no better, dude. You're no better. You can't say nothing about Keyshawn because, you know, listen, you're not no better either. You're going to be out there boring us asleep. What is wrong with these fighters today? Where the knockouts at? Where the blood at? Where the black eyes at? They fight like sissies. That's what they fight like now. I get the sweet science, but ain't nobody want to see that shit right now. These casual fans, that would keep boxing going. They want to see the blood, sweat, and motherfucking tears. They want to see a big black lip, a big eye, black eye, bloody nose. That's what they want to see. They want to see lay it back, lay it back. You know, nobody want to see that. All that faking shit. No, break it on. You know, when Tate would fight I'm Frank Martin. Frank Martin kept moving around the ring that way, that way. Tank like, man, come on, bring it on. Come on, get some. They've been a bit. Come on, get some, get some. That's what you want to see. Abdullah Mason got knocked down, got back up, and whooped his ass and knocked him out. That's what you want to see if you're a boxing fan. Come on now. Now, don't get me wrong. I told you earlier, I like the sweet sign, but it's a time and a motherfucking place for it. And right now, it's not no time or place for them guys. You got to make adjustments. And sometimes that helps make adjustments. Okay, they're killing my ass in the middle. They're killing me in the kill zone. So I'm going to stay on this outside and use my stick and keep them at bay with that jab. But if you ain't got no good jab, then what you do? You get close. You get close to them. You stand down. You short up his punches. You take his jab away. Come on now. And like I said earlier, for y'all that's coming in here, that's why Devin Haney can't get no fights. So you know what you're going to get with Devin. You get a jab, and that's it. He's going to run around the ring. You don't want to chase him. That's all you're going to do. And then if you catch up with him, what are you going to do? He'll clinch you. Then reset and do it all over again. So Roland said no. Manny Pacquiao said hell no. Mr. Crockett said get the hell out of my face. And that's more and more to come. He can't even get a unification. Shit. So we're going to see. We're going to see how this play out. And I'm talking about this. We talk about Saturday. We talk about Shakur Stevenson. We talk about Tio. We talk about Barrio. We talk about Ryan Garcia. I want to see how these guys turn out. How they going to end up on the other side. What side they going to end up in? The loser side? Losers or the W side? The W side. A W side. Which one? Which one they going to end up at? And I'm very curious about this fight and Ryan. Ryan looked focused. He looked good. But hell, looks can be deceiving. Looks can be deceiving. Shakur always talk about somebody too big. Look how big his ass is. Look how big he is. Here come that shit again. Here come that shit again. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. How did he squeeze down to 126? Shakur did. He was a big 135 pounder too. And then look at him now. Look how big he is now. Boy, I never seen a bunch of soft-ass boxers in my life. Boy, I swear I haven't. Bobby D. These boxers are Bobby D too. These boxers are soft and want us to pay a fortune to fake the fun. So yes. See, that's the problem. They think they like that. What Shakur say? I'm a draw. I'm a star. I make money. He sounds just like Bud Crawford. I don't need to take fuck him. Fuck him. Right? Yes, you do. Just like Crawford. He didn't need Spence. Yes, you do. Because Spence is holding all the cards. Earl had three of them. And he had one belt. So you needed to him to be what? Undisputed. Come on now. And Gervonta Davis, everybody know he's a so-called face of boxing. Him and Canelo. And when you beat Tank, then, you're going to shoot up. Look what happened to Pitbull Cruz. Look what happened to Mario Barrios. I mean, these guys, you fight Tank, you're going to get good. You're going to be better. Man. Hey, up. Hey. Goddamn down. What's going on? Hit that like button, y'all. Man, we sure don't like a mug. I think Tio will be happy with chasing Shakur around the ring. The dude already said he was going to help Shakur. Yeah. Well, he's going to have to cut off that ring. He's going to cut off that ring, and he's going to do it real close up and put the pressure on Shakur. We know he's going to fight on the back foot. We know that. But let's see he's going to run. Because Tio packing the punch. See, Shakur don't like to get hit. Let's put it out there. He don't like to get hit. Devin Haney don't like to get hit. So therefore, they'll do their best to use their foot movement to get out the way. So that's what you're gonna see. That's what you're gonna see. And hopefully we don't see all that running and shit. Stand there and fight like you did the Pater. But see, these guys so sissified that the Pater, we know the Pater can't punch, but we knew that De La Santo can punch. We knew that Tank can punch. We knew that these guys can punch. And those guys, they will fight them on the back foot at a distance. They'll keep them at bay inside fighting them Imano. Now, I'm not saying rock and sock and robot. No, I'm not saying that. But goddamn, show some guts, goddamn it. Show that you really like that. You know? Because Keyshawn, now listen, Ricky asked me this. And I think Keyshawn gonna get slaughtered on social media. Because he always saying, I'm like that. See, that ain't nothing but that old Bud Crawford shit. Right? Carissa Seals shit. Right? Bernie the Boxer shit. Right? All them over there. That's all it is. See, I'm a draw. I can't believe you had that come out your mouth. I sold 10,000 tickets. 10,000 tickets ain't shit, Keyshawn. What is wrong with you? See, I'm a draw. I did it already. I sold 10,000 tickets. Oh, wow. Woo. He sold 10,000 tickets. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Man, oh, man. Man, get out of here with that. You know, is that going to make you a draw? Man, please. Hey, up, hey, down. My man, Ellen, and I. Oh, all right. Let me touch on this real fast. All right. Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, they taking his shit. Oscar had been foreclosed on. All right. Oscar been foreclosed on. He owes some taxes or a loan on a building in California, downtown LA. He owes, let me see, how much money he owes now? 23 million. Oscar owes 23 million. And that's where Golden Boy headquarters are located. So he have to put up or get out. Golden Boy might be on the streets now. So he will have to pay that money. $23 million, Oscar. You're going to have to pay. Now, this is how they get in trouble. You get a loan to pay that loan off. Wow. Okay. Man. So basically, that's what he's saying. So Oscar, you know, get your shit together, dude. So you can pay your loan off. Because that's what it was. It was a loan. Don't know what it's for, but it was a loan. That's all they're saying. Okay. Now, let's keep moving. All right, but let me see what my man Rod Walker say. What's up, Rod? What's good, baby? We got 84 people in here. Man, please, can you get the likes over 100? All right? Because I see different people coming in. You know, so, anyway, Rod, what's going on? No man can say he is going to help me, and then we are not going to be in a bloody war. The fight will have been canceled, and I will be in jail for it. Yeah. Shakur needs to punish T.O., but will he do it? That's the thing. All right? Now, you just answered my question. Not answer my question, but a lot of people saying the same thing. Someone said, hey, I don't want to buy this fight because I know this fight going to be boring. Upper Echelon said yesterday on his show, man, KQ, man, he going to be calling these fights on Saturday, man. Oh, but he'll get a break with Shakur Stevenson fight. He'll get a break. He'll take a nap because that fight going to be a snoozer. See, everybody knows. Everybody knows or think they know that this fight is going to go to sleep. But see, I got a little faith. I got people, I give people second chances. But with Shakur, this is about the sixth chance. I believe one of these guys going to show up and show the fuck out. That's what I believe. I really believe that Shakur is going to step on the gas and show everybody that, hey, I don't need tank. I am a star. I'm just playing. Shakur ain't going to do that. He going to do everything he can to protect himself. That's what he going to do. He going to do everything he can not to get hurt. He going to do everything he can not to get knocked out. Now, Till would throw everything to the wind. He would throw everything out the door. So Till, now, of course, Shakur been talking that smack. Now, Till said Shakur is slow. But Shakur said, no, I'm not slow. He just fought people that were slow, and they're me. Wait till he get in the ring with me. See, that's the problem with Shakur. He always saying this and that and never doing shit. But if you say you're going to F me up, and I'm like, hey, I'm like my man, listen, I'm like my man Rod. Look, if you want to F me up, you better F me up, or I'm going to F you up. I need to see something Saturday, y'all. I need to see somebody stepping up to the plate. I need somebody that don't want to play that pity pat game. That pancake, bake us man. Bake me a cake ass fast as you can. All right? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that Saturday. I get the sweet side. We all know that. But listen, you need to make a statement. Both of y'all need to make a statement. Because, Tio, if you lose, where you going? Where you going? You still got your crazy ass daddy. Where are you going? 147? Everybody going 147 now. Because 140 is too damn hot for y'all. It's too hot. Ain't it Lamar Roach? That's why you running from Gary Antoine. That's why you running from Gary Antoine. They know what it is up there. Gary Antoine should be a star. For real, for real. He should be a star. You know what I believe? J-Man, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. What's up with you, J-Man? Yes, sir. Ice Man, what it do, baby? What's going on with you? How you feel, brother? Oh, my nose stopped up. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me blow my nose, y'all. Sorry about that. Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay, now. Okay. Sinuses. It's damn cold weather. Yes, sir. Mr. Truson, what's going on with you, Big A? A up, A down. With Mr. Truson. Cash out. The cash out. Oh, Mr. Truson said, man, he's in the office, but he's still listening. Man, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you listening, man. Don't get fired, though, okay? Because I can't put you up, okay? I can't put you up. I got a big woman in my guest bedroom, all right? I just play. I ain't got no big woman back there. All right, let's keep moving on. All right, but like I say, Shakur and Tio. Listen, I do need to see something. I do need to see Shakur take over that fight, and I ain't talking about by points. I need him to go in there, and show us why he say he is a star. That's what I need. That's what I need, and I hope that he don't waste everybody's money. Now, I know everybody's skeptical of buying the pay-per-view. I know. But I just think something is different in this fight. I really do. I think that either Tio or Shakur. Now, Tio, that was one of the bullshit you said in an interview. He believes that him and Shakur are the only ones that step into the plate. Step into the plate and fight each other in a prime. Fight each other because the best should fight the best. Well, yeah, the best should fight the best, but it don't always work out that way. But number one, who said you was the best? See, that what got me so goddamn pissed off. Who said y'all was the best though? Okay, then say the best you can do. You see what I'm saying? What's up, Knockout Boxing 86 TV? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. So that's what I look at. I look at it, who say that you're the best? You see, and that's what goes back to saying Devontae Davis. Boxing needs Devontae Davis. Boxing needs Abdullah Mason. Boxing needs Baron Rodriguez. Boxing needs Monster in the way. These are action-packed fighters. What's up, J-Man? Yes, sir. You know, I mean, come on. But don't say that the best is fighting the best. This is what we're doing. We're making examples for the other fighters. Y'all not the best. Stop that shit. Y'all not the best. Shoot. Keyshawn ain't the best. I sold 10,000 tickets. You know, I said 10,000 tickets. So I already did that. Oh, whoopee, motherfucking dude. Come on, man. Man, I mean, this is a wild shit here, though, you know? What's going on, Knockout? I'll see you already, yeah. So, what, you know, so there you go. And that's funny to me. And see, while Turkey over there, he counted his purse, change, right? He ain't put no money into these fights. Boots and Ortiz, for those that's joining me, Boots and Ortiz, right now, they got 1 week to go. No, they got this week. Or it ain't happening, y'all. And Turkey gonna sit there and get involved with Shakur and T.O., but he won't put no money on Virgil and Boots. Boots should have been a star a long time ago, y'all. Boots should have been a high-paying star a long time ago. It's always the choices we make. You know, it's always the choice we make. And the same thing. The same thing goes with Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn will look out for the UK more than he will look out for over here. That's why Keyshawn keeps talking about Dalton Smith. Dalton Smith ain't no star, dude. I told you once before, the UK people, they would cheer for anybody. They don't care you're a goddamn a janitor. You get in a fight, they're going to be, oh, sweet Caroline. Yeah, and you come out and fight, and they cheering. If you lose, they still cheering. You know, they don't care. No offense against UK. They would show up. I get what Keyshawn's saying, but you and Dalton Smith are not a draw. Dalton Smith, I'm going to go to 147. I'm going to fight Dalton Smith. Yeah, I'm going to fight Devin Hayes. Devin Hayes can't even get a fight right now. Because Devin Hayes think he won $100 million because he's a star, because he got a belt. Give me a break. Yeah, man, that ain't my favorite song. I get so tired of hearing that damn sweet Caroline. Oh. You know, and your fighter get knocked out. They still sweet Caroline. They don't give a shit. So Keyshawn Davis, he believes, while he over there with Shakur and Wally Moses. And look, shout out to Wally Moses. And like I say, I like the guy. Right? He's older and everything, but he having a goddamn fit. He goddamn fit over there. Because he got, you know, he always trained who? Keyshawn. But now he got two other guys he's training, Jaquan and goddamn Keyshawn. Yeah, he's an older cat. No problem about that. He's an OG, you know. But he ain't like that though. He only focused on Shakur. That's it. Keyshawn, you know, he fucked up. I'm gonna tell you that. You know he fucked up. You know he fucked up. He should have stayed over there with Terrence Pumple, jealous ass. He should have stayed over there with all the attitudes, because he got one. He should have stayed over there with B&B Boxing, because they're going to be clowning his ass Saturday. I'm telling you right now. Along with me. Yes, sir. He should have stayed over there. Yeah, now both man ain't gonna too much, but I guess you that little rat is Bernie the boxer, that little Chuck E. Cheese looking motherfucker, Bernie the boxer. He'll say something. He'll say something. And Keyshawn, you thought we were supposed to believe that you's a drunk? You a weed head. Come on, stop that. You just didn't want to make weight because you didn't want San Santos to knock you out. So you want to go in there with an advantage. Well, guess what? Now you've been saved. You've been saved. Because now he's over there with super boxing. All right. So now you're out the clear. But don't ever say that you closed the chapter of that Eddie Cruz. No. You didn't win, but Brother Tyler beat him. You didn't beat him. What the fuck are you talking about, right? Man, yeah. Now Bernie Box like one of them motherfucking Chuck E. Cheese. Shit. Little rat and shit. Man. So, but anyway, but yeah, what's going on, man? Let me see who else. Okay. Okay, let me see. I'm a sub. I respect everything you saying. Interesting perspective. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Sub away, baby. Sub away. Hit that like button too, y'all. I still can't get y'all to hit that like button, man. For real. What's up, AK? The KQKC is in our building, baby. All right, yes, sir. KQ be roasting like me. Man, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, all these guys, you know, and everybody a star now. Everybody a star now. Now, everybody lived off of Javante Davis' name. Now they a star now. And they don't need Tank. They don't need Tank. Fuck them. Fuck them. Okay, let's see what you do Saturday. All right, let's see what you do Saturday. You know, see, these guys are delusional. They are delusional, right? Look at Tio. Tio sitting there, you know, saying this and saying that, and he's trying to dance like he's black but don't like blacks. But anyway, he says he's athletic and I'm the best, and the best should fight the best. And we are two examples, and the best to fight the best. And here goes Shakur over there. Yeah, that's right. We're the best. And, you know, we just, you know, we're the two guys that's in our prime, and then all that blah, 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 bullshit. Go in there and fight. We don't want to hear all that talking and shit. Go in there and fight. Let's see something. Let's see a cut. Hell, I'll take an accidental headbutt. How about that? Shit. Man, see, this is why. Y'all are why. And I'm talking about guys like Keyshawn and Shakur. That's why a lot of people leave boxing. Because boxing got so goddamn high and fucking mighty. They got so high and mighty. Everybody want $1, but they don't want nobody to holler. All right? Everybody want $1, but don't want nobody to holler. You got to put some belt to ass in there. You got to earn your pay. You got to earn your weight, goddammit. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. What's up, Reggie? That's what I'm talking about. Only thing I care about is fights. Yeah. Of course. That's what I'm saying. That's all we care about. Go in there and fight. Go in there and fight. See, and I ain't gonna blame Floyd, but I will blame Turkey. Because he came in here and gave all crazy kind of money. You know, and for what? And for who? And never made a profit. Now, he's taking that shit back. After Canelo, he gone. And damn. And now we left with guys that's hungry. Guys ain't gonna get paid that much. And Zupa boxing, oh man, slave contracts over there. So now what we left with? We left with guys that think they're hot shit and want all this and that, but they can't get that. So now it's hard to make a fight again. And then we'll get fights every 4 months. Here we go again. And thanks, Turkey, the face of boxing. Thank you for coming in here and wrecking this shit further, or more and more and more. Shit. Told y'all from the get-go. Turkey was a dictator. Nobody want to believe it. So there you go. KQ, he got, man, endless amount of money. He can burn money. Okay, he can burn money, all right. He burned on them goddamn fights and it turned out to be shit. That wasn't money he burned. Shit. Man. Yeah, dog, yeah, he does. But if people are gonna fight him, or you're gonna take that step aside money. But they ain't gonna happen. Listen. Keyshawn, listen, you better be careful. Because Jermaine Ortiz is not your run around type of fighter. He's not no gatekeeper. A lot of people I heard calling Jermaine Ortiz a gatekeeper. That dude ain't no gatekeeper. That dude can fight. And I'm gonna tell you right now, he always come close. He always come this close to climbing over that goddamn hill, being that champion. He came close like that at least 4 times. He fought everybody. He sparred everybody. I'm telling you right now, Keyshawn, you made the wrong decision. You should have stayed with Bomac. I'm just telling you right now. Because Bomac do his homework. Bomac do his homework goddamn 6 months ahead of time. So you better be careful. I'm telling you right now. Because Ortiz will give you an eye jammy. He will give you an eye jammy. I'm telling you right now. Because see, when you start talking about I'm the best, I'm telling you right now, Ortiz is quiet for a reason. All right, yes, sir, man. You can't blame that on him. Only thing the other companies had to do is put up price, ground him out. Yeah, but see, that's the thing about it, Reggie. A lot of them other companies, they didn't have that type of money that Turkey had. And who gonna say no to that type of money? You know, he was paying over the market price. I mean, he was paying, man, crazy money for B-level fighters. So now you take that shit away, they all spoiled now. Ain't no way Devin Haney should be making that type of money. He ain't had a knockout in 6 motherfucking years. You know, and that's why I be tripping on. I don't know what they're looking at. Are you looking at the belt? Are you looking at the performance? Or you looking at the asses in the seat, the gate? Because in that case, that cancels all their asses out. But I always listen, boxing is a business. Boxing is a business. But Turkey felt like I can come in here and just get them all kind of money and I can have my way. And it worked for a minute. Because everybody ran over there. Everybody ran over there. Oh, Turkey paying this. He paying that. He paying that. I mean, B-level fighters getting A-level money. And now they all gone. Well, not gone, but Turkey ain't doing it no more. Now look at them. Look at them now. So, I mean, it is what it is, though. So, anyway, old Shakur Foster, baby. Let's keep this shit going. All right? Old Shakur Foster. He says that, hey, he need to see Shakur Stevenson. He said he need to see Shakur Stevenson right now. He needs to see Shakur Stevenson right after this fight Saturday. And he need to make it. So, man, wow. I don't know what's going on with Foster and Shakur, but they've been going back and forth. Now, Ray Ford, I think, got a lot to do with it, too. Because they don't like each other. Ray Ford said he threw with boxing. Now, I believe that when I see it, but he said he threw with boxing, don't know why. I don't know what happened, but I will find out for y'all by tomorrow. But one thing about it is, O'Shaquie in the box, he had a great outing last time he fought. I mean, O'Shaquie fought, man, he took Stephen Fulton to school. He took Fulton to school, baby. I'm talking about he went to the Southpaw stand, he went to Orthodox stands. You know? So he took them to school. What's going on, Zach? I see a big bad friend. Yes, sir. He said if the fighters and promoters gave it their all, yep, they could have taken over. Yes, they could. If they're all stuck together like they're doing now, well, Golden Boy and PBC are stuck working together. If him, Top Rank, PBC, Golden Boy, that's all it takes. Now, Eddie, you know, he gonna side with Turkey because Turkey got a loan, he got his own out of trouble. So, ain't worried about that. But also, the sub promoters, like Boxer Samson Promotion, GTD Promotion, all that. Well, it's still PBC, but Mayweather, well, still PBC. But yeah, they could have, you know. So, but yeah, but now we got PBC working with Golden Boy, Barrios. Yes, sir. He fighting Ryan Garcia. You got the other day, David Benavidez. He fights Zerto. Yes, sir. So there you go. Yes, sir. Say Bill Haney. I've been painting a picture like turkeys a lick. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mr. Gumbo Promotions. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. So yeah, Bill Haney been painting a picture like turkeys a lick. Yeah. See, they see turkey as a lick. Now, of course, they are probably doing a lot of ass kissing, but Eddie ain't for it. Eddie said, no, you ain't fighting Dalton Smith. Crockett. You know, he got Crockett and Dalton, but Eddie said, no. See, Devin tore his ass with Eddie. He tore his ass with Eddie because I think it all stems back from waking him up for some damn tickets and knowing that you over here already. You put them on the spot. You gonna fly your ass over here without no tickets? Man, come on, right? You weren't invited. Okay, but anyway, but still in all, that and much more. Tom Ray, he burned his bridges with Tom Ray. They didn't want to take some kind of fight. All they had to do was make 100,000 pay-per-view buys, and they couldn't even do that. So Bill got mad about that, and we know how he feels about PBC, Floyd, you know, all that. He 50-0 in the street. No, you're not. You 0-50. You 50-0 is being a trick. All right, he's a trick out there in the street. That's what he is. And he 50-0 and that shit. Yes, sir. All right, Reggie Milligan is up in here once again. He's an OG. Where's the undercover tank fan, Big Dog Willie? Why he not popping his shirt about Shakur? You know what? You're right. Where is Big Dog Willie, y'all? Because Shakur get ready to fight Saturday. He should be promoting that shit. Yeah. Man. Man, I had some gumbo, baby. Man, I had some gumbo for my birthday. I told y'all my daughter brought over some jambalaya. She brought some gumbo, man, the shrimp, man. It was good, man. You know, it's hard to find up here, right? A lot of the restaurants closed down. But anyway, so Shakur Paulson. Now, Ryan Garcia undercard came out. Okay, Ryan Garcia undercard came out. And you know what? It's a pretty good one. In my opinion, is. All right, cause we got fighters like Frank Martin is on there. Guys like Richard Hitchens. That's what I want to see. He been talking all that shit that he's built like that. He's a star. You know, these guys are so delusional. I don't know. Everybody's a star now. I don't get this. Everybody can sell now. Everybody a big star. Who is talking to these guys? We got Richard Hitchens. We got Frank Martin. We got Gary. I mean, that is a fire-ass card. We get some boxing right now. We got some boxing going on right now. And KQ gonna call that fight Saturday night and Saturday afternoon. So those are two cards I'm gonna call. And I just can't call 3 or 4. It's just gonna be too much for me. But still, yeah, I'm gonna call 2 cards. You know, the way I call fights. So it's gonna be too much for me. So, but anyway, but yeah, the card look good, man. Yeah, the card is great. You know, now live up to that shit. Live up to it. Now I wanna, and this is kind of funny, I wanna have Barrios and Ryan Garcia come out. Will Ryan Garcia have a belt? You mean tell me Ryan Garcia will have a belt? Ryan Garcia will be a champion? Will he be a WBC champion? I don't know. That's one thing about it. I don't think so. I think Ryan is popular. Yes, he is. But one thing about it, he's just not that guy like that in boxing. You know, he's big, he's huge. and strong, and I just don't think he has the technique, the style. Style made fights. And what kind of style he got, I don't know. So, but we'll see though. We'll see, but hey, it's a good card. It's a good card leading up to the main event. Leading up to that main event. So now, let me see. Now, with Devin Haney, all right, let me say this. He don't have no promotional deal. He don't have nobody that can promote. Listen, independent, being a fighter independent, that's good, but also can be bad. That also can be bad. You need some type of representation for you. Now they thought they were slick, Bill, basically, and now that show has came to a stop. And now what happens? Nothing. Nothing gonna happen there. He's gonna have a hard time finding fights because he's gonna always price himself out. Because thanks to Turkey, they sit up there and give away all the money. Now these guys think they're supposed to get that money, So now they're back to where they left off at. So hopefully he can get a fight, and a unification. So right now nobody want to fight him. Ain't that they scared. It's that they ain't finna pay all that money to them. Nobody want to fight that stuff fight. So we'll see. We'll see. Nobody want to fight finance stuff fight. And don't forget, we got Keith Thurman. We got Deontay Wilder. Okay, it's a Sora. All right, so man, we got a lot of fights coming. But which one will be excited? Which one gonna turn up the show? But right now, we got two good fights. Two good cards on Saturday. So man, don't forget to look at your notifications. Leave your notification on the deal. Leave it clear. That way you get notified when I go live on Saturday, Saturday afternoon, and Saturday night. Okay. So Saturday night, I think it starts at 8 or 7, whatever. It don't make a difference to me. All right, 7 or 8. So I will call that fight. Okay. Now, I want to thank everybody for coming in today. And anybody got any questions and concerns? All right. Wait, hold on. Let me get these guys here. Zach, he said, I keep saying this is the generation of scammers. Yep. No one wants to work for anything. Everything's a scam for them. This is why nothing they do lasts. Yes, of course. Everything's a scam. You're trying to find out, that 18 people left suddenly. 18 people. Oh, they thought I was winding it down probably. Yeah. So somebody must be on live. So somebody, But anyway, yeah, you're right. You're right. So everybody trying to figure out how they can find a way to get over. Trying to find a way to get over. And that's why Zuffa Boxing, they making sure they don't get over. They making sure they don't get over shit. All right? They shut that shit down. They making sure they don't have no promotional deals unless you give them some of that money. So they not dealing with no other companies, just like they did the UFC and the PFL. They shut that shit down. They get slave contracts, so it is what it is. What's up, Reggie Miller? He said, see, that's the stuff that I'm talking about. I don't care. The boy was willing and wanted to fight everybody. Ain't that what we're supposed to like? About? Yeah, of course. What you talking about? Yeah. He's willing to fight everybody. Yeah. But the part I'm problem with, Shakur and Kill, they say they are stars. And the stars and the best supposed to fight the best. Y'all not the best though. Okay, that's cool that y'all fight each other, but y'all not the best. Y'all not no star. That's what I'm talking about. You call yourself the best. You say you're a star, but you're not. You're not. And yeah, You know, you got to understand what definition is and what constitutes you to be a star. You know, so just say we two guys, two young guys, that want to fight. Till is nobody. Till is no big star. You know, no big star. Sure, he fought Lomachenko. George Kambosos, and George Kambosos knocked him down, knocked him out, or whatever. You know, I mean, Till ain't made no waves. But that's the thing about it. You know, Shakur Stevenson always say what he gonna do and what this and that. It turned out to be a snooze fest. That's all. It turned out to be a snooze fest. So, but anyway, that's all KQ got for y'all today. All right. Yes, sir. That's what we call a microwave boards. Microwave boards. Okay. Microwave boards, huh? Okay. See, hold on. Yes, sir. See, that's the stuff that I'm talking about. Oh, okay. I read that one. Yeah, I read that one. Yeah. Okay. All right. With that, man, that's all I got, man. Y'all hit the like button. And remember, okay, we got one more day. And then for the pay-per-view. Okay, we got one more day. So if you want to support the pay-per-view of Saturday night, okay? All right, just show your love, you know, and hit the cash app, super chat. Well, super chat ain't gonna do no good next month. But anyway, I appreciate everybody. Hit the like button on your way out. I appreciate it. Thank you all. We had a good talk, I think. But I will be live again tomorrow to clean out the week. And don't forget, all right? Don't forget, this Saturday is the last month of the year. All right? We're going to close the month out strong. Okay? 1 month down and 11 to go. 11 to go. So with that, that's all I got for you. Keep your head on the swivel. All right? Yes, sir. Your dream. Appreciate the support. Appreciate all you all with the support. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love unto everybody. And keep your head on the swivel, baby. And with that, wrong one. I'm out of here, okay? Peace and love. Keep on doing what KQ do. I keep on living it up. Oh.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers. And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.
In my lifetime, haters tried to put me down, telling me things I couldn't do, and goals I won't achieve. Even my best friends used to tell me that I wouldn't amount to much, but thoughts like those I could not perceive. So I'm living it up, y'all. I got diamond rings and pearls. I got a crib in lovely girl.